Hey, how's it going, everybody? For today's video, we're going to be doing a very underappreciated team build. So what I mean by underappreciated team builds is that you just don't really see these cards used that often, but they are still crazy good. Like, for instance, Jay Buhner on the Budget Beast, absolute champion, but you don't really see him on teams. Same with Matt Kemp, and my stats with Matt Kemp are absolutely nutty. Slugging over 1,000, slugging 1,133, is hitting 600. I mean, the man's an absolute glitch. Andre Dawson, he's probably, I've seen him a little bit more than most of these cards, but even then, highly underappreciated for what he can do. Hitting 536, slugging over 1,000, and to be fair, I almost never see him too. Over at third, we're going to be using Tim Anderson. I think he is super underappreciated. Nobody really uses this card. I have never seen him on Budget Beast. I've never seen him anywhere other than on my account on Budget Beast, and again, in 4 games, hitting 600. Barry Larkin being a new card, but I don't really think people see how good he really is. He's like your best type of leadoff hitter right now. 88 speed, 99 stealing, pretty good contact, maxed out vision, a little bit of pop, and a good swing with amazing defense. Now, if you've been around this channel, you guys should know how I feel about Rod Carew. Again, I have never seen anybody really use this card, and he absolutely slaps. In 382, he's slugging 771 for a guy who has 60 pop. In 41 games, he's hit 13 tanks. He's got some good speed. He doesn't play necessarily that great of defense, but over at first, another underappreciated card would be Joey Votto. When his card first came out, I feel like people were using him, and then it was a quick regression. Like, you don't see him anymore, and I don't even know if I really used him that much. I did in 53 games, and I believe most of those games were off the bench because he's only had 50 plate appearances, but hitting 444, slugging 978. He was pretty good. And Brian McCann, when it came to the catcher spot, it's hard to really label a card as underappreciated just because it is not that, like, there isn't that many choices. So you see cards a lot more often in the catcher spot. You see Gary Carter, or at least I can say I've seen Gary Carter more than I've seen Brian McCann. JT Realmuto as well. Maybe Yadi I've seen less. And actually, you know what? We will go ahead and put Yadi behind the plate because I think he's underappreciated and he's been really good for me. And I think I've seen Yadi less than Brian McCann. On the bench, we got Big Meat Pete, Paul Goldschmidt. I have never, not once, and I know that for a fact, ever seen this card in use. Ryan Braun kind of fits that mold as well. Maybe when he first came out, he's a little bit more out there, but 100% you don't see him around. Same with Jim Edmonds. Don't really see him around. And Sean Green, I feel like he's got to be a really good card, especially against righties off the bench. He plays some solid defense too, but he's a newer card, so I'm going to leave him there on the bench. The way our lineup's going to go, we got Rod Carew leading it off, then Barry Larkin, Joey Votto in the 3 spot. Andre Dawson, you saw his numbers. He's going to be our 4 hitter. Tim Anderson, Yadi, Matt Kemp, and then Jay Buhner in the 8 spot. When it comes to our rotation and everything like that, I'm going to leave it kind of the way it was because Rick Ankiel's kind of underappreciated. David Price as well, John Lester, James Paxton. I feel like you just don't really see him around that much because he is a Player of the Month card. We will change out Clayton Kershaw, and I feel like one of these cards that might be underappreciated and I've only seen a handful of times is probably either Kerry Wood or Bob Gibson. So I'm going to go with Kerry Wood. When it comes to underappreciated lefties, I feel like there's only one, maybe 2, and that's Josh Hader. I don't really see him around that much. And again, with most bullpen pieces, you don't see that many. Zach Britton, I've seen way more than Josh Hader. When it comes to the rest of the bullpen, I feel like Troy Percival is a good card. You almost never see him anymore. Sergio Romo, he's here. I've seen him a lot more than any other card that I'm putting out here, and that's because of how good he really is. For a 93, people sleep on him, and I think he's one of my best relievers. He's got a 3 ERA, which it got ballooned a little bit, I think, from one game where I did horrific. But he's usually one of my lights out guys to go to. With Ryan Helsley, I haven't used him, I don't think. I guess I did in one game for 2 innings. Don't remember it, but he's got really good stuff. He just might be a little bit harder to control than most. Wade Davis, a free card, underrated simply because you don't really see him around that much. And again, for a free card, from my experiences anyways, I haven't come across him a whole lot. And Bruce Sutter, there's a reason why he's, not used a lot. And it's because on the lower difficulties, those 3 pitches, very easy to pick up on. But on the higher difficulties, that splitter, fastball, and slider, if you use it effectively, I wouldn't necessarily recommend Bruce, but he's better than kind of the other ones I'm looking at. Chad Green gets touched up pretty well. And again, looking at the rest, I don't like Kirby Yates. He gets rocked. So that'll complete it for our team build. We are currently rated 918. The game is probably going to be played on Legend. I would still imagine pretty good potential for it to be played on Hall of Fame. Let's get right on into it. Our opponent for today is going to be Best of Times 2011 East Vancouver Virgins. Okay. Tom Seaver, Tony Gwynn, Ricky Henderson, Ken Griffey, Arenado, Big Daddy Meat. Dude, this is my type of guy. He gets it. So we are playing a decent opponent. He was, I think, 289 and 180 something, if I'm not mistaken. First pitch swing, we drive it right to the shortstop for loud out number 1. If there's certain cards that you feel like are more underappreciated than the ones that I chose, feel free to let me know in that comment section, because I kind of went off of what I know certain cards for and how often I see them. So obviously my experiences could be vastly different. And how is that considered an error? Joey Votto up the middle. That is going to be a base hit. And we are not challenging Griffey. Not doing that. First and second. One down. One swing at the back. He give us 3 runs. Oh, one swing at the back could also be a double play. Can't forget that. That almost was. Dawson's going to get us a double in by the right fielder. So that is going to be clutch. We are already scoring in the first with the underappreciated team. And another base hit. Should easily score 2. Timmy is going to hit it to the right side of the field. That's going to give us 1 more run. We have a 2-0 lead. Yadi hits a no-doubt shot. This is why I said he's underappreciated. He also has some glitchy pop. 4-0. Speaking of glitchy pop, Matt Kemp absolutely has it. He just has a small PCI. Holy hell, what a beautiful swing. Well, as I was hyping up Matt Kemp, that went downhill pretty fast. Already behind in the count, 2-0. And so we got to throw a get-me-over fastball, and it gets the job done. Matt Kemp with some solid defense in center. Out number 1. First pitch to Ricky. There's a fat mistake, and it is a line out. We're going to get some good luck right on back. Out number 2. I get the vibe that our opponent is actually reading Lester really, really well. We got ourselves an 0-2 count. We got to execute the sinker where I want it, off the plate. The moment we throw this in the strike zone, it's going to be a problem. Let's try and see if he likes the gas up out of the zone. Good pitch. Oh, and there's a shift. All right, I'm going to turn off the shifts this game 100%, because I feel like, again, our opponent's going to be smart. He's going to be looking to beat them. Full count. Let's go back to that dirty changeup low and in. Oh, my God. Where did it miss? That just missed. It was the best pitch to go to. He has not shown good restraint on it. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of this jam. We're going to try and get him with that changeup low and in again. Oh, my God. If we hit that spot, we're getting the strikeout. Going right back to it again. And this time it works. Routine ground ball to Barry Larkin. We get ourselves out of the baby jam. No runs allowed. We just got to do a better job of hitting our spots. Can we get some extra insurance? Because we're probably going to need it. Jay Buhner to the right side, all over it. Screamed it to Tony Gwynn. Out number 1. All right, Lester, I don't think I've ever hit with you, but do you got some ice in the veins? That is a dirty pitch to a pitcher. Lester's getting a double into the gap. Pitchers who rake. Didn't think Lester had that in him, but I'm going to take it. 37 speed. Better get on his horse. 1 out double from the pitcher. Rod Carew's going to drive it. Is that going to get down, though? That is not going to get down, but because of the animation, we are able to move our pitcher over to third. Rod Carew has 2 very loud outs. Barry Larkin, that please get down ball. Barry Larkin showing up, getting us a much-needed RBI. And another man on. Can we hit a tank? Joey Votto. Okay, we are lighting up Tom Seaver right here. It is now 5-0. We're going to keep scoring up that ball, and hopefully we get some good stuff to land. 0-2 cut piece inside. Good pitch. Jammed him. There's the John Lester that I know. What the hell is this up at the plate? It took me a second to realize it. Is this man's face okay? All right. Very nice. After, oh no, that's probably bad. And he had to have just missed that routine fly out to left. Out number 2. Fastball, low and in. Blow by. Dawson, another base hit. I'm telling you, these cars, even some, see, this isn't necessarily budget beast because some are worth a lot. Rod Carew's worth 200K, but he's, again, underappreciated. Dawson fits that category as well. Like, some of these cards are somewhat budget beasts, others are not. Tim Anderson, get through the hole. He's gonna turn 2 on that. Wow. Not gonna lie, that was a beautiful turn for a double play. We smoked it, but can Yadi smoke another ball? Well, that inning started off real good. 2 really well hit balls, and I don't know what the hell happened with Yadier right there. He's going through a cutter first pitch. Good pitch. Get him to roll it over to first. Joey Votto with some good defense out number 1. Oh, that's probably gone. Nope, John Lester. Tier 1 defense. It may be common. Just don't pay attention to it. Good play. Try and get him with a sinker inside. Blow by. Should be a good cutter on the outside corner. Oh, that's beautiful. Right as I take off this shift. Should have seen that coming, huh? That's probably gone. Okay, game. Come on, dot low and away. Dot low and away. Gets the job done. Pretty deep fly ball to center field. Again, no runs allowed. Lester's doing good. Let's try and get some more runs. We have a 5-run lead. Kemp, make it 6. Kemp is going to drive it. Come on, ball, get down. That is another base hit. And the good news with some of these cards, because they got good power, the outfield plays deep, so you get those base hits. Another double play. That's on me. Yeah, 2 double plays in 4 innings. We're going to be a lot more selective moving forward about the pitches we start swinging at with runners on. And Lester, all right, just like last inning, amazing start. Downhill really fast. Should be a good pitch up and away. I'll take that loud out right to right field. Out number 1. Should be a good sinker on the outside corner. Okay, that is 2 loud outs. That is unlucky for him, and I don't know what your name was, but glad to see you're back up at the plate. Dude, I'm not even going to front. Lester right there got hit hard. He got hit hard that inning, and bad luck for our opponent. It's nice when it happens to other people. Oh, okay, well. You get some good luck, you're going to receive bad luck right on back. Out number 1. Barry Larkin, that better be a nuke. Let's go. I was going to say, off the bat, that looked like an absolute bomb. And again, this is why I think he's really good. For 13K, good swing, good defense, good speed. Joey Votto's going to drive it into the gap. That might scream on out of here. It is off the top of the wall. So we'll go ahead and take that double with 1 down. Dawson, we just missed that, I guess. This is going to be a D-fly out all the way to the track. 53 speed. Ricky Henderson has a noodle. I know that. So we're going to push it. We're safe over at third base hit. Guaranteed run. But again, we need to get that base hit. Tim Anderson just foul. We had ourselves a good at-bat. We choked, but we do score 1 more run this inning. We're going to have to mix things up a little bit with Lester. And if stuff starts going bad, like hanging change-ups, I mean, that's always ideal too. If things start going bad, we're going to have a quick hook go to our bullpen. That's probably gone too. It's a double. We are looking a tad bit rough, but that is actually only going to be a single. 1 swing, could be a 2-run tank. I'm hoping for the double play. Let's execute, baby. Let's stop hanging stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there with Buhner. Are we going to be able to get there? We are. Can we host Frank at first? That is definitely not going to happen. Even though Buhner's got a cannon, he's barely going to get on in there. Dude, Lester, quit throwing it down the middle, baby. You were doing so good. 1-2 fastball up out of the zone. Okay, then game. Cutter, low and in. Oh, go foul. Please don't stay fair. Go foul ball. Let's go. We got bailed. Let me see if we get him chase that fastball up out of the zone again. We do. We'll take that routine fly out. I'm going to have to rely on that pitch a little bit more with Lester. He's reading everything else pretty well except for that pitch. That's probably bad. Oh, right as we take off the shift on Griffey. That is 2 hits that he's going to find that hole. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is so good. We got him trying to do the bunt dance, and he failed. Yadi, base hit up the middle. Again, very underrated catcher. He finds a way to get on every time. Matt Kemp drives it, and unfortunately is going to find the left fielder for allowed out number 1. Buhner's going to hit it through the right side. First in second. One down. Can this be another inning that we could clutch up? John Lester's up. He was getting rocked a little bit. We are going to go to the bench. We're going to go Sean Green. I want one of my favorite players growing up. I want to see how good his card is. 3-0 to Sean Green. We're going to take all the way, see what he does. He's going to throw ball 4, bases, juice, Rod Carew. You've not had the luckiest of games. Just avoid the double play and we'll be all right. And we're going to line out to center. Griffey's got a hose, and thankfully... Why were they all going? That has never happened once ever in this game. Why did it choose now to do that? Wow. Absolutely wow. I mean, I guess that explains how unlucky Rod Carew's day has been. He can't even get that to happen. To be a good curveball, low and in, get us a routine ground ball to Rod Carew. At least he's not having bad luck fielding, because if he had that too, that would be irritating. Go and throw that two-seam outside corner. Good pitch. Good hit. That is one more run on the board. 6-2. Let's see. Oh, that's bad. Seth Lugo, underrated. More like he's probably how good he is, I guess. We're going to give Seth one more shot, and oh my God. Atta boy, Seth, you came in and delivered, baby. That's what I love to see. Yeah! On the 2-0 count, that was easily going to be 3-0, but he bailed us out. We only have a 2-run lead. We are hitting the ball really well. We have found some really bad luck the last couple innings, but this is the inning. Things are going to turn around. Barry Larkin, base hit to the right side. Dude, he's doing good. Joey Votto screams up the middle. We have to go back. Oh, no, it's down. Get back to second. Holy shit, I don't know what anime. He should have just stayed on second base. I'll take it. Dawson to dead center field. That is at least going to be a productive out where we are going to move 88 speed over to third. And thankfully this time, the guy on first didn't want to run too. Good okay. I don't know how that's good okay, but all right. We just need to avoid double plays. We need balls up, Timmy. That oh boy, Timmy, find a gap. Oh, that's not getting down, is it? It is. Let's. Oh no, we're probably gunning at third, aren't we? Tim Anderson's literally on the tail of 53 speed. Okay, we at least we get a double. Can we get another base hit? Yachty. Oh my goodness. Hey, we gotta straighten that out. Yachty is at least going to get an RBI to his name. He's at least still clutching it up. Not a base hit, but another base hit should score one more. Come on, Kemp. Kemp is going to scream it to third. We got our PCI just on top of that one. We do score 2 more, though. We get ourselves a little bit more comfortable of a lead, but I think he's got a bunch of righties coming up. No, he's got a righty and lefty. We're going to see if we can get Josh Hader through one more inning. First pitch, fastball up and away. It's going to get by Votto. This is where we're going to need him to be clutch. Find a way to get a double play against Griffey. Go back to that slider again. Oh, double play. Come on. Damn it. We're going to go back to the gas up out of the zone and right out of Yachty's mitt. Go back right back to it. Boom! Is he going to take twice, though? He is not. And that was, I think that ended up in the zone. That is screamed to center field. There is a good amount of lineouts happening in this game on both sides of the plate. Buhner. First pitch, swing and scream it to the second baseman. Like I said, both of us are hitting the ball pretty damn well. Jimmy's going to get a base hit through the right side. Man on first. We need to find some glitchy pop. Who's it going to bring up? Come on, Rod. You were the guy with some glitchy pop. We swung at ball 4. We swung at ball 4, bailed him out, could have had a big inning potentially. Barry, we need you again. Yeah. Damn. Swung at some bad pitches that inning. Swung at some terrible pitches. Change up just out of the zone. Oh, on my screen he went, but I'm positive 98% of the time it is never a strike. We're losing the lead. We're losing the lead. Two sinker up and in. Good pitch. Freeze him. Yeah. Come on, good cutter. We need a double play. Oh my God, JT almost hooked that one out. That's going to end up being a routine pop fly to left. Out number 2. Change up, low in the zone. Good pitch. Roll me over. Rod Carew making the play. We keep our 4-run lead. I do want insurance, though. Yeah, I feel like it's important. And we missed that one with Votto. He is now officially 3 for 5 on the day. Dawson's going to find the gap this time. Another 1 out hit. This time it is going to be a double. And this 1 run, 5-run lead is much better than 4-run lead. And obviously that sounds, well, obvious, but I always feel like where you keep it out of a 1 swing from keeping the making it a tie, that's huge. Timmy's going to find the hole, 1st and 3rd. Now we really have to avoid double plays. We got to find pitches up in the zone. We got that pitch up in the zone, and Yadi hits another no-doubt shot. Again, most underrated catcher in the game. And then Matt Kemp to the right side of the field. Is that gone, or is it going to be out at the wall? It is off the wall, and we're going to be able to turn that into a triple because his center fielder was not backing him up. 83 speed. Again, on 3rd, a base hit, scores another one. Jay Buhner, another base hit to the right side. Although we could have easily gotten gunned at first. This man, was he slow out of the box? What was that? We're going to bring out, as much as I would want to bring out Big Meat Pete, I think Paul, most underrated player on this team. He's got a decent swing. Did we just miss that? We had to have just missed that. I don't think that's gone. He's just toying with us. It is gone. Beauty's a beast. In the 9th, we already have 6 runs. The team showed up clutch. This has not been Rod Carew's game. This is the first time I think I've ever gone 0 with this card. Barry Larkin, are we going to be able to turn that into a base hit? His cap has been making great plays over at short, but we do have a comfortable 10-run lead. Let's not find the way to blow this. Bruce, first pitch, gas upstairs. That's my boy Bruce. 1 pitch, 1 easy out. Should be a good splitter inside. Now, like I said, this is the one downside to Bruce. We are on Hall of Fame difficulty, and so his 3 pitches, because they're so different, they're pretty easy to pick up on. So let's see if he can just have 1 good inning. See if we get him that fastball inside. Low pitch. That, oh boy, Bruce. Yeah! Come on, Bruce. Big doits. Big doits. Big doubles. Big doubles. There we go. All right, Bruce, you're still 1 pitch away from getting out of it. And with Dawson in left, we're easily going to be able to track it down, close the mid on it. We win this game by 10 with the underrated team. And I think player of the game should be Yadi. And it is. The man had 2 tanks. Again, he has, what, 60 power, maybe 70. 3 for 5, 2 bombs, 6 ribbies. 6 of our 14 runs come from this man. Barry Larkin, 3 for 6, a home run, 2 ribbies. Andre Dawson, 3 for 5, 2 doubles, an RBI. And Goldie off the bench against a righty, a home run, a 2-run shot. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.